Hello and welcome back to the Woodcutting Show, also known as episode 3 of CollectnLogd. It's me, your third favourite Australian old school RuneScape YouTuber. Last time on CollectnLogd, we unlocked 7 new CollectnLogd slots, earning us 1 new skill in woodcutting. We've started a forestry grind with disastrous consequences, accidentally gaining experience in a skill we didn't have unlocked. Twice. We got 12 total CollectnLogd slots, and right now we have access to 6 of our skills: Hitpoints, Defense, Prayer, Farming, Cooking, and Woodcutting. Once we get 3 more log slots, I get to spin the wheel again for another skill. What are we gonna get? You'll have to watch and see. So, as I said in the intro, we're still woodcutting at the willows near Draenor. Our first forestry event of the day, and it's a dryad event. I can get a unique from this event, that being the petal garland. But even if I don't, I'll get bark for another log slot down the line. Well, the event's done and that's 637 bark. Not a bad haul. Oh, another event, this time a beehive. I know that I explained this one last time, but all you have to do is add your logs to the hive to build it. Then sometimes you'll also get beehive parts. I managed to get myself a beginner clue nest. This one's for Veronica outside Draenor Manor. Final step is the hairdresser in Falador for nothing special. Back to forestry. This event is the Rising Roots event. A bunch of the roots here rise up from the ground and one of them is infused with anima. The plugin thankfully tells me which one. Then I just cut it and get bark and experience. And there's level 55 woodcutting. You can tell that I've been doing this for a while. There's another beginner clue. Oh, and it's here in Draenor, easy. While I was doing the next step, I got a genie random. Prayer is best right now, I think. A Doric step. And back to Draenor. Alright then. Casket. Again, nothing special, just an oak shortbow. It's been 50 minutes since a forestry event of any kind. I have the Entity Hider plugin on so that you can't see all the people here, but trust me, there's a ton of them. Just under an hour, and the forestry event finally spawns. I can't even do this one without gaining experience in a skill I don't have unlocked. There's level 56 woodcutting though. Ah, a beehive event, that one I can do. Okay, I grabbed some more logs from the bank to participate in this one a little bit more. And a sapling event. In this one you need to find the right order and combination of fertilizers to make the sapling grow. At first it's just a bit of trial and error. Okay, another beehive event. Naturally I'm not showing off all the events that I can't do between these ones that I am showing. There's level 57 woodcutting. Oh, and another beginner clue. That was a pretty quick one-step clue, but unfortunately no CollectnLogd slot out of that one. Some more Rising Roots, and another sapling event for more anima-infused bark. Now that I have more than 2,500 bark, I can afford the cape pouch. It's not very useful to me right now, but it is a log slot. Now I only need 2 more log slots to spin a new skill on the wheel. I do have a bit of a plan for one of the slots, but it requires me to go to Moosa Point. Oh, but first a quick maze random, apparently. Coins, runes, arrows, okay. Karamja time. As you can see, I've brought some baskets with me and I'm going to fill them with bananas. Next up, I'm off to Brimhaven. I'm going to plant my curry tree seeds since I can pay for those to be protected with the baskets of bananas. I am also planting a second one here near the gnome maze. I'm hoping to get a Hespori seed, which would be a log slot. Fruit trees do have a pretty decent chance of dropping one. Okay, now back to woodcutting. Oh, I got a medium clue this time and I can do it. Okay, I've done a couple of the steps and it's still doable. Alright, low. Another step I can do. Great. There are plenty of clue steps that may require me to equip items that I can't make, get, or equip with my current lock skills. So far I've been pretty lucky with some of these simple clues. I need to go to the soul altar. This is going to be the final step. It's a bit of a walk though. Alright, about 6 minutes later, casket. Purple sweets, and an adamant heraldic shield. That's 2 log slots, baby! That puts me straight to 15 total slots, and you know what that means. Spin that wheel! Oh, that's Slayer. There are tons of Slayer monsters that have unique CollectnLogd drops, but it's going to be hard to do much Slayer since I only have Defense as a combat skill. I think a detour to do some Slayer could be fun though. Let's get a task from Turiel. Okay, it's going to be 18 goblins to start with, I can do those. Oh hey, there's level 21 hit points, not a bad start. Level 29 defense coming in, and Slayer level 2. Only one more kill to go. Next task, 22 rats. That's relatively simple. Oh, only 9 more rats and I'm being whisked away for a mime random event. Okay, what log slot do I get? Oh, an emote. Boo. Next task, 21 skeletons. That may be a little beyond my ability right now. Granted, I can only hit 1, and with an attack of 1, I rarely hit at that. Since I can't really kill skeletons quickly enough, I think I'm going to go back to other things. By that, of course, I mean forestry. And I can't do this event, as it sometimes gives fletching experience, as we found out the hard way last time. I can get level 58 woodcutting though. These Twitch's gloves are just shitting out beginner clue nests. Alright, I got to a Charlie step which requires a pike. I can't fish them up since I don't have fishing unlocked, and I don't have access to any of the creatures or stores that have them. Oh well, I guess I dropped that. I did get another clue almost right away though when I did return, so there's some salvation. And another casket, but no log slots, just some armor. You guessed it, more forestry events. Struggling sapling, flowering bush. Oh, it left me some strawberry seeds and some strange fruit. Okay. Time again for rising roots. Believe me when I say that you guys are lucky this is edited down for time. Level 59 woodcutting. One more level and I can enter the woodcutting guild. My poor Citizenscape character. He'd be so jealous of us entering a guild in episode 3. Another clue for Areldo's step. Charlie step, needing leather chaps from my bank. Alright, Veronica, final step. Casket for nothing. Oh, I must have used up my beginner clue scroll luck in the last episode for the parrot and mole slippers. There's another beginner clue step with a nearby start. I did get a pinball random event. What do I get? 2 diamonds. Very nice. There's another casket with no new log slots. Back to the forestry grind and some more events. Flowering bush. Oh, a leprechaun event. For this one, you just stand at the rainbows and get blessed with luck. The spot keeps changing and you're supposed to keep standing under it. Afterwards, you get bark for chopping trees while you have leprechaun luck stacked up. There's another sapling event, and I also got level 60 woodcutting. Super easy guild entry. Citizenscape, eat your heart out. Oh, I know that music. It's time for Citizenscape's fact of the day. Did you know that forestry events don't spawn in the woodcutting guild? It's one of the only locations with trees where they don't spawn. The Blisterwood tree in Darkmire and Mauritania's hollow trees are also incapable of spawning them, as are the trees grown by players through farming, plus, of course, regular trees. While I'm here, I can sacrifice the bird's eggs that I've received at this spot here in the guild for a chance at an evil chicken piece, each of which are CollectnLogd slots. No luck today though. Okay, got some seeds out of it. I'm also going to buy an Addy axe here. It'll be better than the steel that I have, and rune is too expensive right now. There's another Dryad event and a Rising Roots event. It's been like 2 minutes since the last event ended, holy shit. Wait a second, if that's Posty Pete, then who's that? Beginner clue nest yet again. Quick skip to the casket for just air runes. Oh, another casket. A leather cowl and nothing else. Exceptional. A Dryad event again and a beginner nest. Quick maze random while I'm here, and a couple of goodies. Okay, and there's the casket for... oh, fuck yeah, demon feet. Log slot number 16 and more shoes for my collection. Oh, and that's level 61 woodcutting. I could use my dragon axe now, if I had one. A medium clue nest, this ought to be good. Okay, first step down, what's next? Crandor. There's no way that I can get there with the skills that I have locked. Oh well. Rising Roots again, and level 62 woodcutting coming in. Another flowering bush event. Hey, I got some dwellberry seeds out of that one. And that's right, another beginner clue. Casket 4, hard leather body. Huh. I haven't spoken about this, but while it occurs to me I won't be selling back any uniques during the course of this season. If I can buy a unique log slot for points and sell it back to a shop in a minigame or something, I won't be allowed to. When I get my 100 total log slots, they'll all be banked with me. Perhaps in a second series I'll change this, who knows. There's another Draenor clue step and a closed second step at the Wizard's Tower. Oh, I got a Reldo step, but a forestry event spawned as I went to get the orb from the bank. I'd better do it. And a casket in the wheat field for Guthix ornament kit, fuck yeah. That's log slot number 17. I do find it funny that they put rune scimitar ornament kits in beginner level clues, but here we are. Okay, back to forestry with an event I can't do. I can get level 63 woodcutting though. Some more events, there's Rising Roots, and another beehive event. The beehive is such good experience. Speaking of experience, level 64 woodcutting. Oh, I've got myself a Freaky Forester random event for some lederhosen shorts. That's log slot number 17, fuck yeah. 2 more log slots and I get a spin on the combat style wheel. There's a beginner clue, and there's the casket. Staff of Fire. Huh, I do have a medium clue as well. Hopefully I can actually do it this time. Oh, Mauritania. I can't really do that. I can't really do Priest in Peril right now. Back to woodcutting. We're so close. Ah, a Dryad event. This will be the last of the bark that I need. Okay, with 300 oak logs, 300 willow logs, and 5,000 bark, I can buy the log basket for collection log slot number 19. That was a pretty good list of log slots today. We got the cape pouch and log basket from forestry. We got the purple sweets, adamant shield H3, demon feet, and the Guthix ornament kit from Clue Scrolls. Plus we got the lederhosen shorts from a random event. I unlocked the Slayer skill off the wheel, and now we're just 1 log slot away from a new combat style. This should be the last bit of forestry for now. Next episode we'll move on to something new. I'm not sure what we're going to do just yet. Oh, I do get a genie for some prayer experience and a level though. What a way to finish. Question of the day: what's your woodcutting level? I'll see you next time.